speaking of love, Neyo was in the news. Neyo was in the news recently based on a TMZ, I guess, street walk. He had two of his finest whores walking beside him, and they approached Neyo and asked him what he thinks about polygamy.
As an advocate of dating multiple women at once, being married before, what are your thoughts on legalizing polygamy?
I feel like in the realm of love and romance, you should let people do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah?
Neyo said people should be allowed to marry multiple partners in regards to polygamy. Neyo, wasn't that his second divorce?
I believe so.
Yeah, so Neyo had 2 divorces, and now I guess he's still paying her. And now he's decided, fuck that. Monogamy sucks. He's got polygamy.
And I can have all the girlfriends I want. I don't have to marry anybody.
Yeah.
And she's asking about, should you be able to marry 2 women? Like, after I've been divorced so many times, I don't want to get married anymore. If you're really asking,
yes.
Like, you know, marriage just wasn't for me. So now I don't have to worry about marrying 2 women. I can just date these 2 women and everything's all hunky dory.
Yes. So Neyo was just basically saying he's not going to fight for a law to change polygamy, but he also feels the government needs to stay out of his business.
But it's
in
not
terms
the
of his
government's
personal
business,
life.
though.
It isn't, but how far can you go as his girlfriend? Like, they're not entitled to money.
True. I mean,
anything,
I understand that the parameters of it, but for a peace of mind, and then everybody ain't out for getting married.
Yeah.
Everybody just ain't about that marriage life. Some people haven't come to grips with that. Everybody's not trying to get married. Some people enjoy being single. Some people enjoy that life.
Well, Neyo was divorced. It said his divorce was in part because of Neo's infidelity. So this might be a better situation for Neyo.
I think it's possibly a better situation. You don't have to go and cheat. Everybody knows what's going on. It's out in the open. More guys should be upfront and stuff like that and see how the cookie crumbles.
It's not going to crumble your way. You have to remember, Neyo is a multi-millionaire.
I'm not going to say that because I've been in situations. I'm not a multi-millionaire, and sometimes the truth can be beneficial more than bad, or in my experiences, because I don't feel it's worth lying to you if I'm doing something.
Yeah, I'm in agreement, but I can't deal with 2 women. Not in a polygamous type of situation, because one woman is enough to drain my energy.
It's not about it's the women dealing with each other.
Yeah.
It's not about me dealing with 2 women. It's how the women interact with each other. And that's what can usually set things the wrong way. You know, I know people who are in relationships like that, but the women respect each other. The women, you know, they are cool with each other. A lot of women can't do it like that, or some women think they can, but they ain't really built like that.
No,
certain things you got to be built to do.
Yeah, but shit, it'd be a nice life to have, but I just don't have the energy for it.
I mean, and then it all depends on what kind of people are involved in this. If it's 3 cool people, then yeah, it can work. But if you got 2 live wires, like, you know, because the guy can be cool, but if you got one chick that's cool and another chick that's a little obnoxious, it's not going to work. Everybody has to be on the same playing field, basically.
Exactly. So I'd like to see how that works, but that's going to be interesting.
It's a beautiful thing when it works out.
It's nice if it works in your favor. But
yeah, it's nice when it works in your favor and stuff like that. But you know, everybody has to be on the same page, and you can't be jealous. And that goes for the guy too. Like, the guy can't be jealous, you know, and you can't show favoritism.
Shit, you gonna have to. Somebody's pussy's tighter than the other.
You can't show favoritism. That's the big key about it, you know, because nobody wants to feel like they're subservient to somebody else. Like, you know, I don't want to feel like I'm coming in second to any dude. At least make it, that we're on even playing field. Don't make me feel like I'm behind him. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you got to make everybody feel comfortable and like they're on the same playing field. No jealousy though.
Well, it works for Neo, might work for other people, but I couldn't do it.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
As great as it sounds, it's not for everybody.
Well, maybe I could do it if they were just two different types of women. Just one woman I hang out and do other shit with, and then she's in, and then the second one is in the other shit.
I'd be more cool with them just hanging. Like them going out to eat and them shopping and stuff like that.
That does actually make more sense.
Yeah, then y'all
entertain each other.
Like I'll go out with y'all sometimes. That's cool, but y'all
entertain. Hang out.
Y'all build that bond because I'm the common denominator that y'all have.
That's
crazy. Y'all
crazy.
need to be building the bond between y'all two to see that it can work between y'all two.
That would actually work, man. I could stay home and watch the game. And
yeah,
play
and she got somebody to go shopping with. She got all the things.
I ain't got to go to brunch or none of that.
She got her a partner in crime, and then at the end of the day, everybody comes home to me.
That's not bad at all. No, think about it now that you put it in that
context. But you
context.
have to get everybody to be. It sounds great, but everybody
has to be on that page.
Everybody ain't on that same page.
She has her own best friend though. If it works out. Because I can't date women without friends. I dated a woman without friends one time in my life.
Want to make you the best friend? Oh, never again.
Oh, let's get our feet done. I'm like, what?
Never again. Like,
let's go to brunch. What?
Any chick I deal with needs to have friends.
Yeah,
I do not need to be in your top 5 friend list.
Exactly. That was one thing I learned from experience.
And I'm 40, so I definitely shouldn't be in your top 5 friend list. You should have 4 other homegirls or even a dude that you're tight with. I should not be in that.
Yeah.
If we're starting out new, like
no, you're right. That was a lesson I learned. What was that? About 13 years ago.
Yeah, don't come in friendly.
Yeah, I was dating a girl who was from out of town. She just moved here, had 0 friends,
and you were her best friend.
Oh God,
everything became.
She wanted to hang out with me after work. I'm like, God,
I've been there.
Didn't we see each other on the weekend?
I've been
I
there.
know, but I miss you. She was African.
I've been there. Trust me.
I'm
I know.
Like, God, you got to get some friends.
Like, yes.
She wanted me to go to the manicures, I'm like, yo.
I've been there. I know. Like,
what is it with women wanting to take niggas to the pedicures?
To break them, like it's like buck breaking. Like I'm gonna get you in there to get your nails done.
Like, why can't you? No, it's a guy thing. I can't do it. If I start getting pedicures all the time.
But if you had a girlfriend, she could go willingly. Y'all go skip into the damn nail shop and stuff like that. But nah, like.
I'll be like, yo, if you want my nails done so bad, why don't you do them? And that's when she get quiet.
True. If you want them done, you do them.
And she's not quiet because she wants me. She's quiet because she knows if she does your nails, it'll make you happy. That's why.